Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today's gonna be another story time about how I found out that my friend was a complete weirdo. And when I say weirdo, I'm being for real. Like, he was weird. But yeah, today's just gonna be crazy story. It's gonna be kind of long, maybe. We'll see. But let's get straight into it. And happy Thanksgiving, guys. Today's Thanksgiving. When I upload it, I don't know if it's gonna be Thanksgiving. But happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are having a very good day. And let's get straight into the story. So we're gonna go all the way back to my freshman year of high school. And I was a new kid in band. I loved band, and it was band camp. And there's this boy, he was a sophomore, but he was like really like outgoing, like he loved talking to everyone, and we just like clicked, like we became friends like really fast. And we literally, like, every band event we're together, we're hanging out. Like, if you don't know, like when the band takes the bus, like there's like this thing, I don't know if every school does this, but I know at my school we had this thing where it was like you couldn't sit with a boy if you were a girl. That type of, like, it had to be like the same gender in a seat. So we knew that we couldn't sit like together, so we would either sit across from each other or like behind each other. We would just like talk. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we were very close. We were very good friends. And there was me, this other boy, and I didn't even name him. We're gonna name the main boy of the story. We're gonna name him T-Rex. And that's the same code name that I have for like me and some of my friends. So if you guys are watching this, y'all know who T-Rex y'all gonna know who T-Rex is. So yeah. So T-Rex, that was my dog. I'm not gonna lie, that was my dog. Like, you guys know when you have like a homeboy that you're so close with and like everyone thinks you guys are dating? They thought we were dating, and I'm like, no, like that's genuinely just my friend. Like, no, that was genuinely just my friend. So we keep trying to like beat the allegations, but obviously we're close, like we're always gonna be with each other. So what? So let's move on to when stuff started getting weird, right? Me and him are obviously close. Heck. Me and him are close, and there was one day, like, an incident on the bus, right? So I had this blanket, I think, right? And I had put it on top of the seats on the bus. And we were like talking. It was like a charter bus, so it wasn't like a school bus, it was a charter bus, so we can like talk to each other in between the cracks of the seats, right? Because it's not like it's connected, it's like separated. So we're just talking, blah blah, and people on the bus are thinking that we're in the same seat, which isn't allowed, you know. And they're just like, there's people texting me while I'm living on the bus. They're like,
you guys can't be in the same seat.
I'm like, we're not. And they're like, just be careful, like, just be careful. Like, I keep, like, people on the bus keep texting me, like, be careful. And I'm so confused. I'm like, why do these people keep telling me to be careful? So we get off the bus, we're packing up, like, it's the end of the game, right? We're packing up. And my section leader, he comes up to me and he's like,
I just want you to be careful because there's like, he has allegations.
I was like, allegations of what? And he was like,
allegations of grape.
And I'm like, there's just no way. Like, are you serious? Like, I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. Like, it was another girl that was in band. But they don't, like, they're not allowed to talk to each other. Like, they have, like, a no contact contract. Because, like, I guess she was gonna, you know, that's not my business to tell. But just know he had allegations. And I'm just like, you're joking. Like, there's just no way. Like, it's kind of, like, weird when you hear this about somebody that you're so close with. Because it's like, damn, like I would have never thought, like, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to like process what I was told. I'm like, damn, and that's crazy. Like that's actually crazy. And he's like,
yeah, like I just want you to be careful. I just want you to be safe. Like I don't want anything to happen to you.
and I'm like, nothing's gonna happen to me. Like I promise, like nothing's gonna happen to me. So I'm weirded out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm weirded out. So little by little, I start like distancing myself from him. I just stop texting him as much, stop calling him as much. I like don't really talk to him at school. I'm not with him at band events as much. And I'm just like really starting to distance myself. And this was towards the end of my freshman year when like I'm just like I can't like he's and then on top of that he's starting to piss me off. Like you're pissing me off. And you have these weird allegations. So just get away from me. So I'm starting to hear rumors that he likes me. And the whole time I'm like, that's so weird because we're sitting here trying to beat these allegations that we're dating, but you have a crush on me this whole time. Like what? Guys, ignore my nail. It's like busted and I couldn't get a nail on it. Ignore that. But yeah, he's just like, I hear from other people in the band that he has a crush on me. I'm like, that's so weird. Like, I don't want nothing to do with that. Because one thing about me, I'm not going to be with somebody that has allegations about doing that to somebody else. Like, that's so nasty and weird. And yeah, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. So going into my sophomore year, we're not really as close anymore, and I have a new homeboy. And I'm not gonna lie, my sophomore year I did a lot of skipping. I skipped a lot and I got my permit suspended for it. Yeah, but I did a lot of skipping and I would leave school constantly. Like constantly I would leave school. And there was one day that I left with my homeboy and I get a picture sent to me on Instagram to my phone. And he's like,
Stop skipping school, jit.
you're corny. You're corny. Like, don't ever text my phone saying that again. And he's like, oh, next time you should come skip with me. Like, because mind you, he has a car. Like, me and my homeboy at the time, we didn't have no cars. We was leaving school on foot. We were leaving on foot. We were walking on foot. And he's like,
oh, like I have a car. Like you should come with me. We could go get food and da 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 da.
no, I don't want to go get food. Like, T-Rex, I don't want to get food at all. So, yeah. And then he just, like, ever since that day, like, he be texting me on some, like, oh, come skip with me. Like, come to my car. Baby, I'm scared. What do you mean come to your car? No. No, I'll pass. So yeah, that's that. I really thought he was a weirdo. Like, I thought he was really weird. Because it's like, why are you trying to get me to go to your car? I don't want you to touch me. Hold on. I made, like, a note to keep track of, like, what I even wanted to talk about. I don't think I have notes on the iPad. Is that a thing? Notes on the iPad? Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. So this whole thing of like trying to get me to like skip with him, like leave school with him, happened like almost all of sophomore year. And then going into summer of sophomore year, he had sent me something very suspicious. And he had a girlfriend at the time. And I'm just like, I unadded, like, I'm not gonna lie, I unadded him so fast. I'm like, you're so weird. Like, I don't want any contact with you ever again. Mind you, at the time I was transferring, so I was like, okay, I never have to see him ever again. And it's just like so weird. Like, you used to be my dog, and now you're sitting here like harassing me. Like, are we serious? So he's harassing me, and he sent me that picture, and he literally has a girlfriend. So I asked my friends, I'm like, what should I do? Like, should I tell his girlfriend? Like, I don't really know his girlfriend, so like, would it be weird to go text her, tell her? So like, they're like, just do it. Like, that would be the right thing to do. I'm like, yeah, I agree. So I ended up telling my brother what happened, and come to find out, he's literally harassing the girl that my brother is dating. And I'm like, yo, is he ever gonna learn? Is he gonna stop? He's literally harassing her, like, oh, I'm gonna come get you at school, I'm gonna this, I'm gonna that. Like, you're weird. You're weird, you're weird, you're weird. And T-Rex, if you see this video, just know you need to get your stuff together. You really do. Because this is a hot mess. So he told me that, yeah, he's literally harassing my girlfriend. Like, she had to unadd him on everything. And I'm like, you know what? We're going to confront him today. We're going to confront him. So me and my brother, we make a group chat. And we start simple because, like, we don't want him to leave before we get to the nitty gritty. Like, we don't want him to leave before we get to the nitty gritty. So my brother used to be in band, and I'm like, oh, like, I made this group chat because my brother, like, wants to play. At the time, T-Rex played the tuba. So my brother was like, oh, I want to know if, like, I want to play the tuba, if the tuba's for me. And he was like, he had responded, said something. He was like, yeah, like, the tuba's nice, da da da. He was like, but I'm at work, so I'm gonna, like, text you guys later. I feel like he low-key, like, suspected that something was up because, like, you're gonna send me something and then you're gonna be harassing my brother's girlfriend, and then we add you to group chat. Like, obviously you're not gonna be done, we're gonna know. So I'm still mad at my brother for this. I have fell asleep, and my brother ended up confronting him in the group chat without me being there. And they were, like, arguing, like, going back and forth. If I could find the screenshot, like, I'll insert it right here. They were, like, going back and forth. They were arguing so bad. And I was like, oh. And mind you, his girlfriend ended up getting on his account in the chat and was, like, going at my brother. Like, they were, like, going back and forth. I was just like, I wake up to all of this, but come to find out, it says blocked. Like, what is it? Like, user, like, Instagram user, like, you know when you get blocked on Instagram or something. I'm like, damn, bro, like, I didn't even get to, like, say my piece. Like, I had stuff to get off my chest. And I couldn't even say what it was, bro. So I tried to go look for his girlfriend's account. Can't find it either. Can't find it. And then, I'm like, so what are we gonna do? Like, they blocked both of us on both accounts. So we're just like, we're just gonna leave it alone. Like, obviously, like, he knows what's right from wrong. Well, obviously he doesn't. He don't know boundaries. Obviously he doesn't, actually. But his girlfriend is gonna find out sooner or later, and she's sitting here defending a horrible person. And if that's the path she wants to go down, she can go down that path. But what was so weird, like, days after I had unadded him, after he sent me that thing, he was, like, swiping up on my stories, and he was, like, trying to, like, just, like, joke, like, if nothing happened, like, if, like, he didn't just do that. And then he had posted a story of his girlfriend, him and his girlfriend at Disney. This girl was wearing my Mickey ears that I had let him borrow on a band event day from freshman year. And I'm like, are those my ears? Mind you, he was been supposed to give them back. He was like, yeah, LOL, like, da da da, like, if everything's fine. No, baby, no. No. So, yeah, just, like, they're gonna learn one day, and she is gonna learn, and she's gonna have a rude awakening. He's weird, she's weird for defending that, but I think that's all. Like, and there was, like, allegations of him being a DL. But I don't know how true that is, and I don't want to spread false information. So I'm just gonna keep that to myself. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun telling that one because I'm just like still shocked about everything that happened. I'm just shocked still. But yeah, that's it for today. And that's how my very close friend ended up being a weirdo, and I found that out very quickly. But yeah, bye guys. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.